just like laptops, just setting them on the sidewalk while you're like counting cash. It's remarkable, really.
We are getting a first-hand overhead look at a fencing operation for stolen goods. What happens after all these car break-ins that we've been highlighting here at ABC7?
And week after week, month after month, he has watched stolen goods being bought and sold right outside his window. He reported it to police more than 7 months ago, but heard nothing, so he called me. I tweeted last week I was researching this story about car break-ins, and pictures from victims came flooding in. Broken glass is such a common sight in San Francisco. So are clips of criminals breaking into cars, even with people inside them. Remember this rush hour heist last year? And this violent robbery of a Canadian camera crew at gunpoint on Twin Peaks 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God, I'm gone. Stay in here.
Get down, get down.
Now, for the first time, we're seeing what appears to be the next step in the criminal enterprise. An open-air market for stolen goods at Garfield Square in the Mission District, often when kids are playing soccer just feet away.
It's like where I live, and so it's kind of scary.
This tech worker lives nearby and doesn't want to show his face or use his name, but he's been documenting the trade in stolen goods for more than a year now and wants it to stop.
I started recording and realized that they were exchanging electronics usually. So like a large number of laptops, iPads, cameras, things like that were getting passed back and forth out of these cars.
On this day, a group plays dice for money on the sidewalk. Car pulls up, some negotiation, several laptops appear. He hands money to the driver, has to get more cash from a friend. Another guy takes the laptops away. Another car pulls up, more cash exchanged, another laptop, all in about 5 minutes. The resident told me it happens all the time.
Anytime I kind of like spend some time watching.
Is it every week?
Usually like every day.
One day he watched someone buy a stolen messenger bag from a car and take it to the corner trash can.
They look like passports or something. Dude, what? Yeah, they're throwing it away.
The laptop was gone, but the resident recovered the bag and a passport, tracked down the owner, and returned the items that night.
His car had been broken into on the Embarcadero about an hour before I saw them drop it in the trash cans.
Within an hour of the break-in, they're here.
Yeah.
And they're selling it.
Yeah.
Wow. Just last week, he watched a briefcase being sold on the street, then recovered plane tickets, a visa, and vaccination cards, and returned them to a businessman from Mexico. Thieves had broken into his rental car at Waterfront Plaza.
This is just a photo, but it's one of my favorites.
The resident also caught one of the men changing license plates.
But they're clearly doing something to try to hide their tracks.
And another struggling to transport some laptops and accessories.
He tries to get on his scooter and just starts dropping it because he can't carry it all.
He wants all this to stop for his family and others who walk right through this day in and day out.